welcome 4-H members, judges, and friends. My name is Juliet, and my club is the Woodlands Hare and Hound. Today, I will be showing you how to make one of my favorite summer recipes, BC shrimp and potatoes. First, I will tell you all the great ingredients that you shall need. 6 small red or white skinned BC potatoes, 1 pound of BC shrimp. We are using spot prawns, 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 tablespoons of olive oil separated. So there's 1 tablespoon in here and 3 tablespoons in here. Small bunch of BC kale. This is actually from my garden. I grew it from seeds. 2 tablespoons of minced BC garlic. 1 teaspoon of BC parsley. This is from my sister's herb garden. And 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So now I have already put my hair up, and now I'm going to wash my hands. I also have a clean, prepared workspace. So, I need to ensure that my vegetables are washed and ready to use. I've already cleaned all of my vegetables and my pots and pans are ready and clean. Next, I will be cutting these potatoes into 4. Due to time constraints, I've already started boiling potatoes on the stove. They've been boiling for about 4 minutes. I got these potatoes from Heppel's Potatoes Farm. I was fortunate enough to go to Heppel's Potatoes Farm and see how they wash the potatoes and clean the potatoes. Next, I will be cutting the kale, parsley, and mincing the garlic. Mincing comes from a Latin word, minutia, which means smallness. Chopping this kale, which I grew from seeds in March. We use kale for a lot of things, and it grows so much on our farm. Now I'm mincing the parsley, which my sister actually grew from her own herb garden. Now I'm going to check on my potatoes. I will know if these potatoes are done if the knife slides into the flesh softly. These potatoes that I just started are not done, but these ones are. Now I'm going to drain the water from these potatoes and set them aside. So now I'm pouring 3 tablespoons of oil into the pan and putting in the potatoes on medium-high on the stove to saute them. The word saute comes from the French word saute, which means jump. And cooking, when the onions are with the oil, they start to jump from the heat, as in a ballet dancer jumping across the stage. I'm going to saute these potatoes until they turn brown, which is about 2 minutes. Now that these potatoes are brown enough, I'm going to set them aside and add the prawns into the pan with 1 tablespoon of oil. One tablespoon of oil and the spot prawns. spot prawns are from a local meat and seafood store. Spot prawns are famous around the world for their amazing texture and flavor. BC spot prawns are sold from mid-May to the end of June. BC spot prawns can be found year-round frozen. Now that these spot prawns are done, I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients and saute them all together for about 3 minutes. Now I'm going to add the 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to add my BC bunch of kale. Now I'm going to add my minced garlic. Now I'm going to add my sister's parsley. Now I'm going to add some lemon juice. And saute. Be careful to not let anything out. Now I need to saute this for about 3 minutes. It's been 3 minutes and I can't wait to dig in. Here's the finished product. I can't wait to dig in. I'd like to remind you how you can prepare this amazing BC summer shrimp and potatoes. Prepare your working space, tie back your hair, and wash your hands. Gather your ingredients and make sure they're all clean. Boil and saute the BC potatoes and the BC shrimp and continue to saute after 2 minutes. Add the remaining ingredients and continue to saute for another 3 minutes. Then you get to serve and enjoy. I hope that many of you enjoyed learning about my favorite BC summer recipe. Bon appetit!